Today, I have for you a review of the Monte Equipment Fastpack 22-liter backpack. You may have not heard of the company Monte Equipment. That's because they are a small, Indonesian-based brand that makes outdoor equipment. As with all my reviews, I'm going to start with my opinions. That way, you don't have to watch the whole video if you don't want to. This backpack is one of the best affordable ultralight backpacks you can buy. It comes in at $55 shipped to the United States. It weighs only 13 ounces and has a lot of features that you will see on more expensive packs. For example, these chest strap pockets and this bottom stash pocket. However, despite its name, which is the Fastpack 22-liter, I don't believe this pack is good for fast packing, and I will explain that more later in the video. This bag comes in at 0.77 pounds, which is 351 grams and 12.38 ounces. There is only one size for this bag available, and that size is unfortunately pretty small. The torso measures in at 16 inches, which is 40.6 centimeters, and the straps are the same. The width of the neck opening, which is measured between the two straps at the top of the pad, is only 2 inches, which is 5.1 centimeters. This is fairly small compared to my other packs. For example, here I have my favorite running pack, the Aoniji 30-liter backpack. The neck measures at 4 inches, which makes it a lot more comfortable when running and with heavy weights. As mentioned, unfortunately this pack only comes in at one size. I am 6'1" and 150 pounds. Of course, you've got your two strap adjustments, two water bottle holders, sternum strap, which does not stretch, but it is adjustable. However, it does not clip into place. It only uses friction. Onto the front of the pack, you've got your large stretchy mesh pocket, two water bottle holders, two elastic cinch cords, the bottom stretch pocket, trekking pole attachments, and an adjustable bungee on top to cinch it all down. The two strap pockets can easily fit a 500 milliliter plastic water bottle. A 1 liter smart water bottle does fit, however, due to the short length of the straps and the position of the pockets, it does poke out at the top a lot. A 500 milliliter soft flask fits as well. However, there is no cinch cord at the top to cinch down the flask so it won't flop around. So once you've drank a little bit of water and the bottle is no longer full, you will see it just flops right over the pocket because you don't have anything holding the top in place. The side water bottle pocket is large enough to fit a 500 milliliter bottle as well as a 1 liter smart bottle. You can also easily fit a 32 ounce Nalgene. Accessing the side bottle pocket while the backpack is still on your back is very difficult. I'm definitely not the most flexible person, however, even with my long arms, it was a struggle for me to get it in and out. The bottom stretch pocket is large enough to fit a rain jacket. Here I have my Gore Shake Dry RS7. You can also stuff a lightweight fleece in there. Here is my Senshi Designs Loic hoodie. There are 4 bungees with adjustable toggles on the pack, which can be used as trekking pole storage. One option would be to store it vertically. This does not get in the way of the back mesh pocket or the bottle pocket. This storage method is very difficult to reach when the pack is on your back. Another method, and my preferred method, is to store the pole on the bottom two bungees. Here I'm only using one pole, however this does work on 2 poles as well. This method is a lot easier to access when the pack is on your back. Taking it off is very easy, and same with putting it back on. For the sides of the pack, the front stretch pocket is very large and stretchy, which allows you to stuff down a lot of items. There are these 2 loops on the chest straps. I'm not sure what those are for. If you know, please let me know. Here again you can see the sternum strap that just slides freely. One of the issues with the elastic side cinch is that there's no toggle to tighten it down. It's just tied on one end and then the other as well. It wouldn't be too hard to do a DIY fix, however it is unfortunate because the pictures online do have a toggle. There's a 2-step closure for this bag, the first being this elastic cord, and the second is this small button on either side of the bag. The button is not conveniently located, so as you roll up the pack, the button gets rolled up on the inside as well. Sometimes it can take a little bit of fiddling to find it. Once it's snapped together, you pull the elastic over the top and cinch it down with the toggle. The connection between the 2 sides of the button is very weak, so it is recommended to keep the elastic on. There are no pockets or features on the inside of the pack. The pack material is either a 210 denier polyester ripstop or 500 denier nylon ripstop. The website mentions both materials and does not specify where each belong. None of the seams of this bag are taped or sealed. This bag is not waterproof due to the seams and also the material itself. I've done a lot of trail running with this pack, as well as one Fastpacking trip. For that trip, I brought all my budget items, my Lanshan 1, my Flames Creed quilt, and my Nature Hike 5.8 R value pad. I brought 2 days worth of food and some other very heavy luxuries. My total weight was 18 pounds. After the first day, I felt a pain in my neck because the shoulder strap was rubbing against it. I believe this is due to running with a heavy pack that's not properly designed for running. In my opinion, a good running pack has to have large vest-style straps that are contoured well to the body, with 2 sternum straps in the front to prevent bounce and sway. This backpack has none of those. In fact, I can't think of any feature that would categorize this as a Fastpack or running pack. Maybe the shoulder strap pockets, however that's seen on a lot of packs nowadays that are not geared towards running or fast packing.
Okay, to conclude, let's go over the pros and cons quickly. Starting with the cons. Firstly, there's no warranty with this bag, and even if there was a warranty, shipping it back to Indonesia would be expensive. This is to be expected with most items you buy from overseas. Secondly, the website and the buy-in process is kind of confusing. The website has an error on it, so you can't actually make purchases, at least not for me, and I'm in the States. I would recommend contacting them on WhatsApp, which is what I did, and I paid via PayPal. Third, the seams are not sealed or taped, so the bag is not waterproof. This isn't a big issue for me because even if it was, let's just say this bag was completely waterproof, made out of DCF with taped seams, I still always use a pack liner to make sure my valuables are waterproof. So for this bag, even if it's not waterproof, that's fine. I'm still going to use a pack liner. Fourth, it can't hold a soft flask. It can't hold a bladder, and it doesn't do well with 1 liter smart water bottles, at least in the chest pocket. To me, that's not a huge issue. However, for some of you, it may be. The last issue I have with it is the largest issue, which is that it's not actually great for fast packing. However, this backpack is still capable for backpacking and day hiking. And that brings me to the pros, which is that this bag is very affordable, it's very lightweight, has a lot of features, and when I was testing it just trail running and walking around, I did not feel any pain. I believe that as long as you keep this bag within its limitations and are aware of its capabilities, then it will perform very well. Thanks for watching and happy trails.